Many older motorists bring a wealth of experience, confidence and tolerance to their driving. However, as we grow older, the ability to interpret the movements and intentions of other drivers and react to situations gradually changes. To ensure that they are still safe on the road, mature drivers can opt to take an independent driving assessment. In this video, we will show how a mature driver assessment works and explain the kind of feedback a driver can expect. Before we start, make sure you subscribe to our channel and click the bell icon so you are alerted when we upload a new video. Also, we love to read your comments, so please scroll down and let us know what you think. A mature driver assessment will independently check driving capability and can bring peace of mind and increased confidence afterwards. It is not marked in the same way as a driving test and is not a pass or fail exercise. The main concern is safety, and at the end a report is given that covers the main skills used whilst driving, with the results categorised into excellent, competent, needing development and any safety concerns. At this point, the driver can decide to continue driving on their own, seek further coaching for their driving, or to stop driving altogether. Driving is more complex and demanding than it used to be, as since there's considerably more traffic on the road than before, we have to process more information as we drive. As we get older, our sight, hearing and judgment of speed may reduce, which makes it more difficult to remain safe in challenging situations. Also, if a person has health or mobility issues, has not driven for some time, is changing to a new car, or has just lost their confidence, then it is worth considering a driving assessment. Matt's father, Malcolm, has over 50 years of driving experience and has kindly agreed to have his driving assessment filmed for you to see. During the drive, we will highlight any areas that we feel need development or are a safety concern, and at the end, we will share his full driving assessment with you.
The plan is that we'll go for a little warm-up, maybe 10 minutes, stop at that point and then carry on. Later on we'll do some independent driving where you can just drive on your own. We should use a mix of roads through town and dual boundary here and there, and back here at the end. Okay. Any questions, feel free to ask. Yeah. So, yeah, I might make some notes as you're driving, but don't worry, it's just so I don't forget everything. So if you're happy, please start your engine. So it's launched down, yeah. Alright, so since you're ready, off we go. And at the end of this road, turn left. That's right. Nice day for, isn't it? Yeah, so if you could turn left at the roundabout, the first exit. Driving at the minute?
Not that much, not as much as I used to. I used to travel all over the country. But, local stuff.
Fair enough. Saves the fuel, I guess.
this comfortable in when it's 30?
Generally third or fourth. Fourth is tricky because it wants to speed, generally, and it will struggle with any hills or tight bends.
Yeah.
So quite often in town I use third. Yeah, this car's got a 1.5 petrol engine, so it's not as big as yours, but it's fairly flexible. So when we get to the next junction, if we can turn left please, towards Bury on the side. Getting used to the car now?
Yeah, it's just, you know, because of the gear, you know, you touch the accelerator and suddenly you're over 30.
Yeah. If we could go straight ahead please, first exit, this roundabout.
I always know if you should signal for this one.
It's a bit of a grey area, isn't it?
Yeah.
You could probably treat that straight or left, as long as you don't
Exactly.
confuse anyone. Don't see the
I
problem.
suppose as long as you let people know what you're doing.
Yeah. The new houses,
Nice variety.
better than not cheap though.
And some of the top ones aren't that bad, it's just all the extra charges.
Won't move there.
These people saying, who's that old man learning to drive for?
You probably look like the instructor, giving me a lift somewhere.
That's one thing I've noticed, because you do trying to keep to the speed limit.
Yeah.
It's very easy to go over it.
Yeah, that's one of the benefits of third gear, because you can hear the engine a touch more. And it's less gear changes. Anyway, if you could take the next turning on the right, please, just coming up over there. And at the end of this road, turn left.
It's a good spot. You try to get the humps in the middle of the wheels on mine.
If possible. The next left as well, please. Just double there.
It's Phillips Road, isn't it? Comes out opposite the bank.
Just about. Yeah, it's one thing about this job, you get to know the roads pretty well.
Yeah. One's further on the harbour estate, you can actually.
Oh, can we just pull over on the left, please? Somewhere safe. Sorry, you were saying?
Well, you can do the humps between them.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let me
Turn
go.
that
No,
off.
no, leave it running, it's fine. In fact, I'll switch off the eco mode, so it's just quite warm. It's nice to keep the aircon going.
Right.
How you doing?
All right.
Excellent. No real concerns yet. All good so far, I think. So,
I haven't failed yet then.
It's not a pass or fail exercise, you're fine. We just want to get some feedback. All right, so I think we'll head into town next, if that's all right.
Yeah.
So if you'd like to drive on and turn left at the end of that road. Traffic lights, if we could go ahead and then take the right turn into town. Yeah, then continue ahead. Still trying to decide between third and fourth then.
Well, it sounded comfortable, but they keep saying that one's fourth.
Oh yeah, I pretty much ignore that.
I'm trying to do everything. There's so much to think about.
Yeah, the car's only concern is fuel economy, but sometimes, you know, it's just not such a big problem. The plan is we can turn left at the roundabout and we'll have a little trip up the A14, mile or so.
I've got a call in there, get my front tyres done sometime.
Okay, so at the roundabout, left turn, first exit, please.
We go in the A14.
Yeah, if we can head towards Ipswich, that's going to be right turn, fifth exit.
Timed that one, didn't we?
That's what we like.
I bet you don't drive at 30 when you're going round.
Why, what's the speed limit here?
Coming down towards the roundabout, I think that must have been 30.
Yeah, that was. What's the limit here?
Here,
Yeah.
I should think. There's no sign, so it could be 60.
Yep. Not that you'd probably want to go that fast, but no, I'd stay within the limits, of course. You can see plenty of my driving on the internet if you're interested, so alright, we're only going to be on it 1 mile, so
Yeah, it's a job, isn't
the easy bit, isn't it?
it? Yeah. Actually, they never had these when I took my test.
What, the dual carriageways? next exit. And could you follow road signs towards Sudbury for me, please?
Yeah.
There's your first stop. Alright, so that's the end of the Sudbury signs bit, thank you. I'll direct you north now again. Now the next roundabout, could we turn... Let's turn right please, third exit. Right, driving pretty good. I'm sure there's a little bit of feedback for the end though.
I've got to do something wrong, otherwise you won't have a video.
I'd rather you were driving safely. roundabout, if we could drive straight ahead, second exit.
We're going to bring this roundabout in.
At least it's easier than the old one.
Second, we're going straight over.
Straight ahead, yeah.
Yeah, second. Still not quite used to your brakes.
You mean good ones? Maybe yours need a service.
Eh?
Maybe yours need a service.
No, I had them done. It's just the feel of them.
Yeah, just a lighter car as well, I think. Okay, so by the garage there's some traffic lights.
Yeah.
If you can turn right for me, please, up the hill.
This is called prediction. It's flashing me wants to go into fourth. That's an odd one, that one.
Which one?
Giving way.
It's just like a normal right turn. Normally give
But
way
normally,
anyway.
like the one outside Aldi up that way, you just have the right.
Yeah, I think that's why they've added the red signs, just to remind people.
You know, you have the right of way when that signal's right, doesn't it?
When it's narrow, there is.
Yeah, that's what I
There's
mean.
no
That's
arrow
what
there.
they should have done with the narrow.
Maybe.
Yours feels the rut's different to mine.
Sorry, what?
Your car feels the rut's different to mine.
Yeah, it's got quite firm suspension.
Yeah.
So sometimes it
I think
track.
mine is a wider wheelbase, isn't it?
Yeah, probably. Bigger car. If you could take this left hand, please. And pull up on the left. Anywhere safe. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so I think what we'll do is parallel park exercise, but similar to how they do on the driving test, there won't be a rear car. So we can use that grey car. If you could stop next to it, then just park behind it, as you would normally. Whenever you're ready.
Okay. Do you want me to pull up behind
Yeah,
now?
just park behind it.
That's a good one. Wonderful. I'll just go forward then.
It's fine. Sometimes find it easier when there's the rear car because you've got something to get into the gap, haven't you?
Yeah.
When there's nothing behind you, it's a bit of an artificial exercise, but probably safer that way. Okay, thanks. That's great.
Where do you want me to go?
So when you're ready, we'll just drive on. Oh, actually, before we go,
It's alright.
thought we might try some independent driving. So you know where Asda is? Could you get there from here?
Yeah, I reckon so.
Okay, so feel free. Yep. Don't really care which route we go.
Well, as I've never been down this road.
Oh, I'd turn left on this one because that's a dead end to the right.
notice how I let that van through?
Very good.
Yeah, I thought it was. Now I think I have to go this way. That's done.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, we can use those now road traffic lights. You see, you can't always rely on that. People signaling.
You can't.
So you have to wait until they make that move. Julian's parents live up here, don't they?
Yeah, not far.
Just look at this one.
Had to see quite a few learners outside the house.
Church. Oh, it's West End Church.
Surprisingly long queue for this time of day.
A lot of people come to Manchester. But you'd like these lights to change to see what they do.
Yes, when they change at the last minute. you get some fun
You
stuff.
have to then make a decision.
Yep. How's the car temperature for you?
Fine.
Good.
You want me to go into Asda?
Yeah, please. And then we'll do a bay park. But yeah, so if you could just park in a bay anywhere you like, forward or reverse, that'd be perfect.
Good look. You know which one I'm going in, don't you?
Nope. Sneaky.
What I do anyway, wouldn't you?
If it's empty, yeah. Okay, great. So just about finished now.
Right.
Getting used to everything.
Yeah. Do you want me to switch it off?
No, I'll leave it running. No, I'm happy to waste the fuel if it keeps us cool. I've got a couple of things on my sheet, but nothing too much. So
Can't see any.
good. All right. So really, I'll just direct you home from here.
Okay.
So yeah, if you'd like to turn right, and we'll leave the car park.
Okay. You can't come in front of me, love.
Savage, those speed humps, aren't they? Yeah, if you could turn right at the roundabout, that'd be great. Right third exit.
Are you or are you not?
And then at the traffic lights, turn right, please. Interesting exhaust in that car.
What, that one?
Yeah,
Bit big, isn't it?
yeah, not my taste.
Would you have gone in behind that car?
What, and stop on the keep clear markings?
Yeah.
No.
Because I'm on the keep clear this side, I think.
Yeah, we could have stopped a little earlier. Hasn't gotten anybody's way though so far, so.
Yeah. especially when you got Asda nearby.
Yeah, it's true. Never once bought fuel though.
What Asda? I've done it a few times, not many, because you have to do it all yourself.
I know. I've normally got cash to pay, so. Anyway, coming towards a large roundabout. If we could turn right, third exit, that's signposted for Brandon, if that helps. Limit they used to have here.
Yeah, it's now been put back to 40.
Yes.
Because it's an interesting point. When a road works, like they had the 30 for ages, it was not put up by the council or whatever, it was put up by the people who are doing the estate. Do you have to obey it?
Well, on driving tests we certainly do. If there's a sign, you've got to do what it says, so it was longer than necessary, I thought. Keep going to the roundabout, thanks.
I like that little country.
Yeah. Roundabout's good for practice. Straight ahead, please, first exit.
People are using this as a cut through.
This way?
You know, no,
that way.
Coming up Tut Hill and then going back down to that roundabout.
Yeah. Not sure which is faster.
I think coming up Tut Hill is a fraction.
We have to time it.
Hey?
We have to time it one day. You can tell they prefer most traffic to come this way though, it being a bigger road.
They can also slow it down.
Yeah.
The number of roundabouts.
Yes, it's left turn, first exit here, of course. So, do you still enjoy driving?
No, I don't mind. I wouldn't want to leave without a car because it's where you're living, it's practically impractical.
Yeah. Yeah, the bus service isn't amazing.
Although I can go free on the buses, so I don't really.
You can't carry much. Can't get any wood in the bag. The roundabout, right turn. Back towards yours, of course. How do you find when you go to places that you've never driven before? Presumably there's not that many of those, but
What? New places?
yeah. Is that alright?
Yeah, just do
sat nav for that?
Sat nav if I'm going to find a particular road, like if I'm doing a talk in the evening and I have to get to find a village hall and so forth, and finding roads in the dark, the sat nav has been invaluable for that.
Oh yeah. I think how it used to be with maps.
But I think with the sat nav, what it gives you is, it's silly to say it, but it's like a bit of company in the car, and that you can always check exactly where you are. Even though I know the route.
You got your arrival time. If there's a detour,
Yeah.
it'll reroute for you. I do like it. And they're getting clever all the time. The new ones have got traffic data and everything. So hazard for you just near the end.
Empty.
And you tell he's empty.
He's going to empty.
Oh right.
That's what he said.
Yeah, if we could turn right at the roundabout and then second turning on the right, please. It's a right turning zone. Second right turn. Sorry. Yeah, it's this next one. And just pull up on the left at a safe place. Please.
Yeah, I'm choosing. I like the look of this one.
Oh, good.
There you go.
All right, let's switch the engine off.
Malcolm demonstrated a safe and competent drive. There were a few areas that would benefit from some development, but overall there were no safety concerns. If you are a mature driver and would like to ensure your safety on the road, then consider a mature driver assessment. In the meantime, here are a few tips to help you stay safe. Get your eyesight checked regularly. Check with your doctor or pharmacist about the effects of any medicines prescribed or purchased. They could affect your driving. Take extra care at night or in bad weather, as driving is more challenging in poor conditions. Reduce your stress levels. Try to travel outside peak times when there is less traffic. Plan your route in advance so that you can cope better with the journey ahead. Take frequent breaks during long journeys. Travelling is tiring and this can lead to accidents. If you found this video interesting and would like to be notified when we release the next one, then please click our logo to subscribe to our channel. If you would like to help us make new videos, then please consider becoming a member or patron of our channel. Thanks for watching.